Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. I'm on Mikhailivska Square. My name is Kyiv. I'm a Kyiv guide, and I start my daily stream from central part of Kyiv. It is 4 in the Kyiv, 4 p.m. It was some technical failure when I started my stream. I'm waiting for more viewers. I can see just one person on my stream. It is very hot, hot weather today. 28. It is absolutely untypical for beginning of May. I need just some water to hydrate my body. Mikhailivska Square, Kyiv, central part of the capital city of Ukraine. For those who is new on my channel, it is an open air exhibition of Russian destroyed vehicles destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion 4 years ago. Well guys, hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Now we are in Mikhailivska Square. In front of us is Mikhailivsky Monastery is here, and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And thank you for joining my stream. And today I'll give you a tour around this exhibition of Russian destroyed vehicles during first stage of Russian invasion 4 years ago. And later we will go to the Maidan, the central parts, the very central part of Kyiv. It's the heart of the capital of Ukraine, Maidan Nезалежності or Independence Square. So please stay tuned. You will see a lot of interesting things about life in Kyiv during the war. And by the way, just 2 hours ago, air attack finished. It was attack on not on Kyiv but on Ukraine. And just recently I looked into map of air alarms, air threats, and half of Ukraine is under threat of some attacks. Hello Ivy, hello my friend. Today I traditionally start my tour from Mikhailivska Square. It is an exhibition of Russian military vehicles that were destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion in February and March of 2022. And later we will go to the shore of Dnieper river, the biggest river in Ukraine. And I plan to show in the end of my stream, I'm going to show you the central square, the very heart of Kyiv, Maidan. Maidan is Nезалежності or Independence Square. Guys, I need your likes, please. It is essential for promoting my stream. I wanna the more people, the better to see my stream, because of many people in the world forgot that war here in Kyiv in its full swing, and in 2 days Moscow will celebrate 81st anniversary since victory in the Second World War, and these days promise to be eventful. And let's discuss this problem. I can see Russian trolls already here, and thank you for joining my stream. It is essential because of internet. YouTube algorithm doesn't understand whether you troll or not. So I want to say thank you all people who joined my stream. You can visit Dnieper. We have two geographical names Dnieper here in Kyiv. First one, it is a river of Dnieper, and today, just maybe 2 hours ago, I was next to Dnieper river in Hydropark. Hydropark, it is a beach zone. You can watch my short video from Hydropark. And the second geographical name of Dnieper is the city of Dnieper. Before Russian invasion, it has named Dnipropetrovsk. Dnipropetrovsk, and later it was renamed into Dnieper. Tatiana, hello, my old friends. I see you not for the first time here on my stream, and for my new viewers, I wanna tell a couple words about this place. We call this monument, this sculptural composition, Great Princess Olga monument. It's in the middle of this sculptural composition, and figure on left represents Andrew, first called one of 12 apostles, and these two gentlemen represent Cyril and Methodius. They were Christianity enlighteners, and they were also Slavic language developers. Well, it is copy. It is copy. It is not original monument. Original monument was erected in 1911, but it was demolished by communists. They demolished everything. They demolished everything that's related to Christianity. And this monument, which is looks better than original, I think. It was reconstructed in 1996 after Ukraine gained independence. I think buying one more from Ukraine would be a good way to help bring money to Ukraine. Maybe 7642 Ivy. Maybe it is a good idea. It is a good idea. Well, uh, just short review from this exhibition, and later we'll take Funicular and go to Dnieper River. Well, guys, this is tank T90A. It is deep modification of Soviet tank T-72B. The Russians nearly don't use tanks now in battlefields because of our drones destroy any tank independently of its year of production. Any armor cannot withstand our drones. This is infantry fighting vehicle BMP-2. It has automatic gun, 30mm caliber. Guys, please don't forget to strike like button. It is very important for promoting my stream. This is a howitzer, self-propelled howitzer Star S. It has caliber 152mm. It's able to shoot from 40 kilometers distance, and it depends mostly from what kinds of projectile they use. It is also quite outdated thing. You can hear bells of Mikhailivsky monastery. It is 4:15 in Kyiv. Thank you for your likes. Please don't forget to like my stream, maybe in advance. If you don't like it, you at any time you can dislike it. I saw more battlefields footage recently. Modern warfare is beyond terrifying. While the orcs shoots at you, you have to keep looking up for their drones and watch out for their artillery. So absolutely right, Ivy. I watch reels from frontline every day and every hour because of it is very essential for us. We are in state of war, and every day they attack our rear, not mention our battlefields. Sometimes, quite often, I encounter some soldiers here on ease or in hospital for recovering, and they tell me terrible things, and our government doesn't publish number of Ukrainian warriors, killed warriors and wounded warriors, but I'm sure that Russians kill dozens of our soldiers every day, and also they intensified their attacks on rear of Ukraine, and just 2 days ago, to be more precise, it was on 5th of May, they were able to kill 21 persons across Ukraine. Well, guys, this is commandant staff vehicle. Base of this vehicle is a personnel carrier, BTR, but in this case it is not for stormtroopers. It was for electronics. As you can see, its equipment burned. Maybe projectile or some shrapnel got inside through this hole, maybe through this hole, and it's caused a fire and explosion inside. So was from point of very brave pursuit. Dave, everyone out there is so heroic. Yeah, guys. I never been at front line. but front line was not far from me. During Russian invasion to Ukraine, it was in 2014, and airport, Donetsk airport, was about 15 kilometers from my place, and I heard and I saw battles, and when Russia invaded Ukraine 4 years ago, it was full-scale invasion. One front line was 10 kilometers, no, sorry, 15 kilometers from me, and the other was about 25 kilometers from the apartments I rented at that time. War for me started 8 minutes to 5 on 24th of February 2022. At that time we rented an apartment on the top floor of 9-story building, and we were able to see all explosions around across Kyiv. Well, guys, now I want to show you drone Gerань, Russia made. They started to attack us with drones like this. You can see it before your eyes. They started to attack us with drones like this in August of 2022, and a bit later Russia was able to set up production of drones like this on their territory. But in fact, I don't know. Maybe they just stick this name Gerань. You can see in Russian language Gerань geranium too. Maybe this drone was produced in Russia, maybe in Iran, I don't know, but I can see only Russian inscription Gerань 2. They started from dozens of drones, and nowadays they launch hundreds of drones like this on mostly on Ukrainian rare parts. Can you imagine that since full-scale invasion, during 4 years they launched, just listen attentively, 150,000 drones like this, and each drone is capable of carrying 50 to 100 kilos of TNT or TNT, like some explosives, and they able to travel more than 1,000 kilometers, and they launch drones like this from Russian ancestral territory, legal territory of Russia, and from occupied areas. Besides the Chinese Communist Party, what other political parties exist in China today? I don't know. Maybe my friend 1982 is asking other my viewers. I don't know what parties. If speak for myself, I don't know about political life in China. Well, guys, I need to attract more attention of my viewers across the world. So please, strike like button. It is very important for promoting my stream around the globe. Well, guys, this is the ballistic missile .U. It is tactical ballistic missile because of it has relatively short range. Missiles like this are able to travel 120 kilometers, and they used at front line But nowadays I think they run out of missiles like this, because of these missiles were mostly produced in the Soviet Union by the end of its existence. By the way, did you know that Soviet Union was disintegrated in 1991, and on that year 15 15 new countries emerged on the map of our planet. This is Iskander. No, it is not Iskander. It is. It looks like Iskander, but it is quite outdated tactical ballistic missile. As I told you before, it has quite short range, 120 kilometers, and nowadays Russians replaced missiles like this for Iskander. Iskander have range, much more bigger range, 600 kilometers and maybe more. They constantly modernize their missiles. So I know that Iskanders have range 6 and more hundred kilometers. They are cheap to make, easy to use. I'm not surprised. It's what modern combat looks like. By the way, guys, couple days ago, maybe 1 day ago, I just forgotten. I've forgotten that Ukrainian Flamingo missiles attacked Russian producer of Iskander missiles. So maybe they will lose opportunity to produce Iskanders in Russia. Well, guys, thank you for joining my stream. Please stay tuned. My name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm Kyiv guide, and also I'm refugee from eastern part of Ukraine. So this war for me started not 4 years ago, but 12 years ago. And if you have questions about the war, please don't hesitate to ask me questions. And now you can see, that today is 7th of May, and tomorrow the whole world will mark or celebrate, I don't know what word is better, will celebrate 81st anniversary since the victory in Second World War. But Russia celebrates this day 1 day later, on 9th of May, and it is not bad thing to celebrate victory over German Nazism, but Russia perverted this victory day. They privatized this victory day, and Putin was born in 1952, if I'm not mistaken. So when the Second World War finished, but it is like madness for Putin and for Russians. They celebrated every year. It is like carnival in Brazil. It is day of sorrow because of many people. I don't know exactly, because of they constantly change number of victims of the Second World War, and dozens of millions across the world were killed during the last World War. But Putin and Russians in general, they say that they were winners in this war. It is stupid propaganda, Russian propaganda. So they afraid to conduct parade in Moscow. In Moscow, they afraid of Ukraine. They very sorry that they invaded my country, which is 28 times smaller than Russia. But we are succeeding on front line, and in general, Russian economy is dwindling. Can you understand? Therefore, it's easy for people abroad to identify who is collided with СССР.
Нас осталось одни короты.
1982 peacemaker. Thank you very much for it, but we cannot stop this war. We cannot stop this war because if Ukraine will stop resisting, Russia will occupy all of Ukraine. They will destroy us. If Russia stop war, war will be finished. But as I can see, Putin is not going to stop this war. He is not going to stop until he will be stopped. And I want to tell thank you those who understand it, and thank you to all our partners around the world, those who help us to fight against this crazy nuclear country. It's Ukraine, Russia, and China, and also. So please, my friends, 1982, tell this to Putin. We are not going. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight, but Putin give us no option. We need to protect our homes, our lives. Well, guys, I want to tell you about this stance, and tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. On a day after tomorrow, we can see it is day of Europe. So I think some guests from European countries will visit Ukraine and Kyiv on the day after tomorrow. So please join my stream, and you will see a lot of interesting things, and maybe I will be able to interview some guests. In a word, so please, guys, subscribe my channel, not to miss my stream on the day after tomorrow. And by the way, tomorrow I'm going to stream from Kyiv, but on my second channel. If you want, it is easy to find it, not on this channel. I decided I don't know what to do with algorithms of YouTube, because I expected hundreds of viewers on my channel, but usually it's maybe 10, 20 people are watching me at the same time. It's so depressing that 2014 Maidan was supposed to be a bright new future for Ukraine, only crap to happen. Hello again, how are you today? I'm still alive, guys. Thank you for your kind words. I'm still alive, and it is important because of yesterday they launched drones on Kyiv. So in the middle of the night was air raid warnings, and I heard some explosions in Kyiv. And even today, couple hours ago, it was another air raid on Kyiv. So I am not going to die, but God knows. We live in unpredictable, dangerous world in Ukraine. So I'm not going to die, but I'm not sure. At any moment they can kill us. And just 2 days ago, Russia killed 27 civilians across Ukraine. Really steering Europe to be strong, and it's working. We must be united before Russian threats. That's only I can tell. Because Russia is not only threat for Ukraine, it is a threat for the whole free world. They Russians are really crazy, and I think that most of you don't understand neither Ukrainian nor Russian. But if you want, I recommend you to watch some live conversation between Ukrainian bloggers and Russian users of chat roulette, and you will see that they are people, those who cannot build causal relationships, and they tell only propaganda. They lost the ability to reason. Well, guys, thank you for joining my stream. Well, in a word, these stands are for a day after tomorrow. So you are the first who able to see. I think there is not explanation of this photo, but we can just guess. British flag, so I think I'm sure this Khreshchatyk, this ambulance from United Kingdom. Thank you very much. You recognize this guy. He's mayor of Kyiv. He's a boxing champion. Well, guys, I think it is very hot here, so you can see a truck watering the square to lower temperature. Goods, I need to keep a bit around what's help Ukraine is mine. Privilege to do so. And please, guys, thank you for your help to our soldiers. And please don't forget that just ordinary people here in Ukraine have a lot of problems, and war entails many problems for me in particular. So if you have opportunity just to help me just a little bit, I will be grateful to you. Excuse me, I try not to be intrusive, but it is a matter of my survival, and even small money, $5 or maybe $10 or euros, will help me to hold out till our victory. To see if behind so many. Yeah, people, life of people in Russia is not easy also, but they are not going to stop the war. They mesmerized by Putin. They are afraid to go to fight in Ukraine, but they go. They frightened by Putin. Well, guys, for those who is new on my channel, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. In front of me is Mikhailivsky monastery. and it is bell tower, and on distance you can see the main building of the church. It is a church and monastery at the same place. It is active, both church and monastery. Now we are nearing to the memorial wall, the very sad place. Yes, I came to Ukraine, but I'll be watching. We came, I saw Ukraine preparing for invasion, have been with them ever since. I didn't quite understand. So Ukraine 76 Ukraine is going for yeah, I understood there, thank you. So use it to pass and for if you buy those coming, but after a month orcs shoot them down. So, well, yeah, it's very funny. Well, guys, I will not walk along all this long wall commemorating our fallen soldiers, and you know that war started in 2014, and you can see first victims of Russians. Hello, my new viewers. We are in Kyiv, and now we're living Mikhailivska square in front of Mikhailivsky monastery and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. Now I'm going to travel down to a lower city next to Dnieper river, the biggest river in Ukraine, and in Kyiv, obviously. And after exploration Poštova Square next to Dnieper river, we will travel by bus to Maidan, the very heart of Kyiv. I'll show you People's Flag Memorial, and after that we will walk along Khreshchatyk streets, the main street of Kyiv. And I suppose that there are a lot of people there, and I know that people love to watch other people, so you will have opportunity to watch Ukrainians on the street. Many of them are soldiers, wounded soldiers, or soldiers on ease. In front of us is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The building was built in the middle of 20th century for office of Communist Party of Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic. At that time we were part of the Soviet Union, and Soviet Union, I'm just reminding you, Soviet Union collapsed in 1991. Yeah, it is very sorrowful thing that United States stop supply of sophisticated equipment for Ukrainian army. It depends on Americans. Please, guys, from United States, do something with your president. It seems to me that he's not in his mind. You deserve better president than president in office now. Well, guys, we tell you goodbye to Mikhailivsky Monastery, and now we're heading to Funicular, Kyiv cable railroad, and we will go down there to Podil, that lower city next to Dnieper river. It is quite windy today, but temperature is incredibly high for the first part of May. It is 28. It is terrible thing. I don't know what coming summer has in spare for us. I'm looking for my pass. Okay. I can go. I think in several minutes we'll start our trip. The lower station of Funicular. I wanna first door to show you more. This railroad is very short, a bit more than 200 meters, 222 meters. It's easy to remember. 222. And the ride will take about 2.5 minutes only. On distance you can see Dnieper river. Cable railroad has two carriages, two wagons. One is up here, while the other is down there. After the signal, I will go in. Hello from Kyiv, guys. By the way, this funicular is more than 100 years old. Yes, they connected. They are on the same cable. Sometimes I can see squirrels here. In general, Kyiv is a very green city. And about at midday I was in Hydro Park. It is island between two rivers in Kyiv. So there are a lot of people, those who take in some sun, but some people are swimming already. Water is not warm. Maybe just 15 centigrade. Well, guys, please be patient. In several minutes we'll start our trip down there. For those who is new here, guys, we are preparing to travel Kyiv Funicular cable railroad. You can see cable here. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Двері зараз теж закриються, і ми поїдемо. Все, і будемо зараз їхати?
Я заважаю? Ні. Сорі. What are feelings about May 9 for Kyiv people? Well, it is just usual day. It is a day of sorrow because of many people, many Ukrainians were killed during the Second World War, and it is just a commemoration day, nothing more. But in Russia, they perverted this holiday, and it is like a carnival in Brazil for Russians. It's a symbol of war for them, and their motto is we can repeat outcome of that war. So they threat Europe. Yeah, just crazy. 21st century is not for wars. 21st century is for travels, for love, for exchanging some technologies and everything, for everything, but not for war only. That looks great. Thank you. I love this place. I love this funicular.
Тобі не подобається? Там багато водички, так.
I know. Thank you for recording your funicular. I know this funicular in Wales. Yes, I know. I remember that there is some stream where upper station it's filled with water. And when its wagon is down, water just released from the tank. Yes, I know. It is a very nice idea. It doesn't use any electricity. Okay, we made it, guys. We are the first. Congratulations, we are the first. All passengers are behind. Let's look at them. Okay. It is a short story of this funicular, so it was put into operation in 1905. We are in Poštova Square, or Postal Square in English. Also here is the entrance to metro station. Поштова площа, Поштова Square. can read. Поштова площа. And let's have a look at the lower station of Funicular. Okay, so sometimes I learn a lot of new things from my conversation with my viewers. Thank you for your questions. I'm thirsty for knowledge, and when I don't sleep, I study something, and also I try to improve my English every time. I even have flashcards, very old technology, but it works. Flashcards on one side is some English, not word, but phrase, and on other side is in Ukrainian. It helps me. This is Poštova Square, and this road is Volodymyr Descent. It leads to Maidan Незалежності, and it's in 1 kilometer. Name of the street is Khreshchatyk, the main street of Kyiv. Guys, now we're heading to the bank of Dnieper River.
Налево Контратова.
It's very, very hot. Up there was wind, but here it's, wind dropped. Well, guys, for those who is new here on my stream, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, and now we're heading to the bank of Dnieper River, biggest river in Ukraine, and it is the third river in Europe. Hello guys, hello my new viewers. Glad to see you on my stream. Hello everyone. I'm Sergey Uzlov. I'm resident of Kyiv, but I was born and raised not in Kyiv, in Donetsk, which is in eastern part of Ukraine. Now my small motherland is under Russian occupation, and Donetsk, my main occupations were following. I graduated local Donetsk Technical University, and for nearly 10 years I worked in coal mine, and when Soviet Union collapsed, they stopped to pay a salary, so I decided to work for some private business. I had my own business, and I also worked as a hired worker, and after my moving here to Kyiv, I became a guide to Chernobyl exclusion zone, area contaminated with radionuclides. It was my dream job. It was my adorable job, but in many aspects. First of all, I love to talk to other people, and I love to make new friends from all over the world, and it is beautiful nature in the Chernobyl exclusion zone because of it is a sparsely populated area, and wildlife is very nice there, and to say true, it was quite a beneficial job, but Putin took this job from me. After full-scale Russian invasion through Chernobyl zone, it became off-limits area, and nowadays tourism closed in Chernobyl area. Just sometimes I able to accompany media workers to Chernobyl zone, but it is not good in aspect of earning money because of it. It happened only once or twice a year. It wasn't the spiders might move, they are cheering. So it is not questions to me. Sometimes, guys, and please, if you have real questions, I mean very serious questions, how to visit Ukraine, how to help Ukrainians, so please send me private message, because of first of all, it is a very sunny day today, and sometimes I cannot see what is on my stream, and secondly, sometimes there are too much replicas or some questions, so I'm not able to give you reply for every question. Ukraine will do job maybe quite soon. Actually, things are looking positive now. Roof has a fold inside, and that looks likely now. Yes, yes, I cannot see our victory in the future, but I smell it. I smell fragrance of victory. Well, guys, for all people who new or old on my stream, in front of us is great Ukrainian river of Dnieper. It is more than 2,200 kilometers long, and each second through the cross section of the river flows 1,500 cubic meters of water, a lot of water. So Ukraine is rich for water. Dnieper is the main water artery of the country. And did you know that in the middle of 20th century, on the river, 6 dams and 6 water reservoirs were built, and on 6th of June 2023, Russians exploded the biggest dam on the river, and 18, I am not mistaken, 18 cubic kilometers of water rushed down to the Black Sea, washing out everything in its path. Villages, agricultural enterprises, cemeteries, everything in its way. It was one of the biggest crimes of Russians in Ukraine. It's akin Chernobyl catastrophe. It is too bad that the whole community doesn't notice this Russian-made catastrophe. and they afraid our victory because of they know that they will be responsible. They will be compensate all our losses that were around 1 billion euros or dollars. So now we are in the lower part of the city. You can see that Kyiv is a hilly place, and just now we descended from upper city. It's about 100 meters above the level of water in Dnieper river, and river flows from this direction to that direction. So, some interesting replica. I was sure that when they damaged the Chernobyl family, that the international community would jump into action, but I have never been more disappointed. Yes, sorry to say, my friends, that at any moment they can make another Chernobyl catastrophe because of the biggest in Europe, Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant under Russian occupation now. It is beautiful beach on the other side of the river, and I can see not much, but some people, those who are taking suntan, and some of them are swimming already. If weather will be of the same temperature for a couple of weeks, I think the beach on the other side of the river will be full of people, vacationers. By the way, on the other side of the river, it is an island. It is island, Trukhanev Island. Kyiv is a beautiful city with beautiful people. You can see young ladies, and today's what is day today? Is it Wednesday today? I forgot. No, it isn't. Yeah, I think it is Thursday today. And on Saturday and Sunday, this place will be jam-packed. On the island, it is a recreation area. There are a lot of promenades there. It's bike paths and cafes and maybe dancing floors. It is a nice place for camping there. Some people make tents there on island. And Kyiv is a beautiful city, and there are plenty place where we can spend our free time. And it is also forestry area, and you can see that Kyiv by itself, it is a green city. Oh yeah, Ivy, so please do it. And don't forget to invite me for barbecue. I'll bring you a bottle of Ukrainian gorilka. Do you know what gorilka is? It is Ukrainian traditional vodka. Well guys, for those who is new here on my channel, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, fighting country. Please don't look, don't pay attention on smiles of people here. Everyone, I assure you that everyone lost something or someone during this bloody war. And we just try to keep our chin up. And well, I have heard bits. I don't really drink, but would certainly. Okay, we will not drink. I will keep company, and I will bring some meat and maybe some Ukrainian kvass. Kvass, it is bread drink. It is non-alcoholic drink. Well guys, thank you for your likes, thank you for walking with me across Kyiv. And just 15 minutes ago we were on the top of the mount. It is now we can see Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And if you're new here on my stream, tomorrow I'm going to stream also, but not from this channel, but from my other channel. And on this channel I will stream after the day after tomorrow. And so now we're heading to the bus station, bus stop, and we will travel 2 stops only. That will take us maybe 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes, and we'll continue watching Kyiv along the main street of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk street. Behind this fence is excavation. This excavation, I mean archaeological excavation. So when they built this square, they found metro and some buildings here. They found some relics. Some I cannot see. What can you see? I don't know. You can see it, but I can't see what is behind the fence. Well, and some remains of old Kyiv were found here. So the war puts on hold creation of a museum here behind the fence. Thank you. I saw bricks. Maybe on this fence graffiti is not bad, but when I see graffiti on some historical buildings, it is I don't like it.
Алло, да, слушай.
We are returning to the funicular, but we will continue by bus. This is entrance to metro station. It takes just one stop to Maidan, but I'm afraid I can lose my internet connection on the ground. In general, internet is not bad underground, but sometimes it's not. Because of Ukraine is in state of war, and Russia destroyed a lot of our infrastructure, including internet facilities. So sometimes we experience some problems with internet. Must go now, as I have posted with daytime and now again. So, okay, my friend 7676. I'm so sorry that you have not time to continue my walk along Kyiv, but see you next time. For those who is new here, thank you for joining my channel, guys. Please be patient. Now we're waiting for bus, any bus, yellow bus that goes up there. We need to travel just 5 minutes to Maidan, the main square of Kyiv. It is quite busy place, despite of the fact that today is a working day, and on weekends there are this place is jam-packed. For those who is new here on my channel, it's Funicular cable railroad. It is quite short. It connects lower city, Podil, where we are now, and upper city with Mikhailivska, or our bus, Mikhailivska square. Just half an hour ago we were at the upper level, and now we are taking. I will not be speaking, so please be patient. It will take no long, maybe 5 minutes, and we'll continue from Khreshchatyk Street. I think I would better continue on foot because it is very stuffy in the bus. And for those who is new here, I want to tell you guys that this main street of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk, was destroyed during Second World War. So this building, that building over there are new. They were built after the Second World War, and just this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings survived the Second World War. They are historical monuments. Guys, this is Khreshchatyk Street, the main street of Kyiv. Well, weather is better now. We are in a shadow, and it is quite windy here, and it is not scorching heat. If you in Kyiv, and if you have a modest budget, never buy here things on Khreshchatyk Street. Here sometimes things, commodities overpriced. If in Kyiv, so please contact me if you want. And I can give you advice where to buy something. I'm in Kyiv for 12 years already, nearly 12 years already, and I know all the places to buy food, to buy some souvenirs, to buy garment for lower prices. But it is up to you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you have enough money, so it is you have the final word. I cannot order you something, just I can give you advice if you ask me. If you don't ask me, it is okay also, because of nowadays we have internet, and maybe 100% of all our stores, our magazines. Magazine. It is a Russian and Ukrainian word for a store. You will find all information you need. Central tourist area. Yes, I will. 100%. 100%. So if I need something, I never buy here. Well, guys, sometimes we lose internet connection on the ground. Sometimes not. So we may lose internet for several seconds. So if you're able to see this, if internet is okay, there are some Ukrainian souvenirs. Kyiv, Ukraine. Some rubbish. Look here, toilet paper. You recognize this guy. Taras Shevchenko, our prominent Ukrainian. He was poet, he was painter, he was singer, he was very talented man. He lived in the first parts of 19th century, and he's our idol here. and we have a national university named after Shevchenko, and we have a metro station, Shevchenko station, and we have a lot of things here dedicated or named after Shevchenko. We are nearing to Maidan, Nезалежності or Independence Square. I must be careful because of these guys on scooters. And here you can see blocks and anti-tank urchins. They are here. They are here since February and March of 2022, and the whole city was covered with things like this. And we never rule out second invasion, so we're ready to meet our invaders. So I know this scroll very well. So it is timed word. It doesn't afraid people. She had wounded. I don't know how to say, poor poets. So come on. Scooters, bikes, dangerous as hell. Yes, Ivy, yes. Absolutely agree with you. Absolutely. One of these anti-tank urchins is painted with the Ukrainian national ornament. I don't know, is the right word or not, but you can see. Folk style. Bird is again. These parts of the roads closed for traffic because of it leads to governmental quarter, our president's seat. And you know that all members of our parliament and our president and our leadership in the world in big danger because of Putin and Russian leadership threats for them. They want to kill them. They think that war, our resistance will stop if they kill our leadership. No, guys. And the next president and next president, they will be Ukrainian guys, and it is a biggest belief of Putin. We will never surrender. And guys, this is the monument to the founders of Kyiv. Kyiv is an old ancient city with more than 1,500 years history, and according to legends and archaeological excavations, the city was founded by three brothers, Khreshchatyk, Kyiv, and their sister Libich. And the city has named after Kyiv, the eldest brother. For those who is new on my channel, guys, we are in Kyiv, in Maidan, the main square. I would say it's hard. It is hard for Kyiv. And here on Maidan, 12 years ago was Euromaidan. millions of Ukrainians, in any way more than 1 million of residents of Kyiv and from other parts of Ukraine gathered here, and we demand that resignation of our pro-Russian President Yanukovych. But Yanukovych opened fire on activists, and 107 people were killed, to say nothing about wounded people. And you can see a wounded soldier. Beautiful tulips here. And so now we are nearing to the People's Flag Memorial. Our state has nothing to do with this memorial. It is a people's initiative, and every flag, every stand commemorates our fallen defender from many countries of the world. Surely the most of soldiers were Ukrainians, and even nowadays dozens of Ukrainians die at the front line, and also Russia keep us shelling every day and every night. And just 2 days ago they were able to kill 27 people across Ukraine, and several hundreds were wounded. And I bow my head before all of them and before everyone. I throw you also flags from other countries. Hugh, it is for you first. My question, first my Ukrainian class. This is a coat of arm, and the word freedom, voля in Ukrainian is encrypted here. So voля, it is freedom in Ukrainian. Voля. Maybe it will be one of the first words that you will learn by heart. Freedom, voля, and this corner commemorating our defenders from Colombia. All signs are in Spanish here. Hello guys, hello from Kyiv, from Sergei Uzlov. You can see here British flags, and this flag is Georgian flag. Not American Georgia, a state of US. It is country of Georgia. Georgia or Sakartvelo. This is big British flag. Well guys, I'm afraid to be intrusive, but if you have opportunity to buy me a cup of coffee, I will appreciate it. And also thank you governments of the countries, those who sent us weapons and render financial support millions and billions of dollars, or no, not dollars, it's euros. And I need not millions, I need just 10 euro, guys. Not million, not 100, I need just 5 or 10 euros. And if you have opportunity to send me through Buy Me Coffee platform, so I will be very glad and grateful to you. And now you can see American flags, and these flags just help me. I think it's Switzerland. I'm not sure, but I think it's Switzerland. It is Norway flag, and this one I don't know. Oh, I think it is a French flag, isn't it? Excuse me. I told that if you have opportunity, if you have not opportunity to treat me with coffee, so thank you for watching my stream. But guys, it is you have the final word. I know that money is important for everyone, but it is a matter of my survival. And the main article of all my expenses is not neither food nor medicine. It is apartment rental. I'm refugee for 12 years, and every month I need to pay just for rental about 300 euros. In summer a bit cheaper because of I pay quite a lot for heating in summertime. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. I remember your 10 pounds. I'm very grateful to you for your donation. Thank you. This corner commemorating our border guards. Oh my gosh, look in the faces and eyes of these guys. They are so handsome men, young men. And this Semenyuk Artur Alexandrovich, he was only 22 when the Russians killed him. I'm sure that, I don't know percentage, but many people who were killed by Russians, they did not want to be soldiers. Because of people, they know that to be at front line, it is Russian roulette. But we have not other option just to fight Russians. Yeah, some of them are very young. This guy is a bit older, but it doesn't matter how old they were. Absolutely. They had their children, they had their grandchildren, and they didn't want to die as every one of us. I'm not going to die, but nothing set in stone, especially here in Ukraine. So they attack us every day, and I know nothing about coming night. And in 2 days, Russia will celebrate 81st anniversary of victory in Second World War. But it is nothing bad in it. But Russia privatized their victory, It was victory of all anti-Hitler coalition, including United States, including most of European countries. But Putin told that Russians run this war. He's crazy man, and most of Russians are people who mesmerized by Putin and Putin propaganda, and they are going to do some bad thing for Ukrainians. They wanna make some firework with multiple victims here. They get kicked out of deaths of Ukrainians. For the greatest men among us, it was never an option. They fought for what they believed, no more, no less. I always said, like British, European science, American metal, and Russian manpower, none of us can claim singular victory. Respectfully disagree. Excuse me, maybe I understood you wrong, but I know that Russia is a threat not only for Ukraine, also for United Kingdom and even for United States, despite of the fact that the ocean divides Russia and United States, and Russia is a danger for the whole free world. I need some dictionaries. I didn't quite understand the question, but when I finish my stream, I will scrutinize and translate your comments. It is nice, very nice, shady place. Tell the truth, Vladislav 6616. What did you mean? The basic means each country its part and all it together will win. Absolutely, absolutely. Владислав, что такое TCK? ТЦК. ТЦК. ТЦК, it is our recruiting organ. It is our recruiting office. Yeah, I told TCK, they recruits people on front line to defend our country against of you. If you are Russian or pro-Russian, you are enemy, you are bloody occupier. It is true. You are killer, or maybe you just assist killers with your comments, with your actions. I don't know. And Ukrainian people don't want to fight. They want peace. Can you explain me what for and what was the reason of killing of hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians, and why did you kill peaceful people on 5th of May, just 2 days ago, in the rear of Ukraine? So please Please explain me. I think over the some time Russian language will not exist, and Russia is a outcasted country, and comments from your side mean nothing. You are just occupiers. You are bloody barbarians. There are no one Russian flag here. I know that many Russians fight on the Ukrainian side, but there are not Russian flags here, and Russian flags here just despised, and it, on many reasons there are not. We say great thank you to those Russians who fight on Ukrainian side, but there are not flags here. You can see Russia destroyed our life, and my life, and life of millions of Ukrainians, and the effects of a Russian flag here is it is a destructive thing. So I'm sure that there will never Russian flags here. Maybe there are some photos. I'm sure that there are some photos of Russians, those who were killed here in Ukraine in fights against Russia. But I'm sure there are not flags. Maybe some photos. Some photos are without information who they were. Some of them entered Ukrainian military units, and who is who, I don't know. Just I know this Kraken. Kraken, I think it is a British word. You can see here Kraken. Here, Kraken. I don't know who this. Yeah, there are a lot of Azov flags here. Azov is military units that was formed from residents of Mariupol and Mariupol district. They were defenders of Mariupol, and up to now many. Yes, it is sea monster. Yeah. And it's the name of Ukrainian military units. And maybe some Russians were crew members of that unit. Микола Слободян, Dnistrovska OBP. There are not. It is people's memorial, so there is not a role for photos and for flags, and on each flag let's try to read what is on the flags. Well, Chernyak, I think it is a call sign. Simonenko, Kupiansk, maybe Kupiansk, it is the place where he was killed. Maybe he originates from Kupiansk. I'm still alive, guys. It is the most important thing. When people ask me how are you, how are you doing, it is my common answer. I'm still alive. It means more. You even have some units named after Hammer tabletop game. It's fantasy, very cool. And it gives that sense. Yes, I think so. It is. The people are different at front line, and they have right to name their units as they want. Well, guys, now I wanna show you our people just walkers along the Khreshchatyk street. Let's give a last look at our defenders. Some flag have black and red color. It means if Ukrainian national flag yellow and blue soak with the blood, so blue turns black and yellow turns red. Many our units have black and red color. Heroes never die in our hearts forever. Senior Sergeant Dominiuk Vitali. He was born on 5th of December 2000. So every flag, every photo represents the soul of our defender. Mostly they were Ukrainians, but people from many countries died for independence of free world. Torvald. I think the most inscriptions on flags there are call signs. Yeah, dependence from medieval savages. Russia and Russians don't understand that they live in medieval ages. We live in the 21st century, and this time is not for wars, not for conquering other countries. But Russians think another. Instead of improving their own lives, they decide to destroy our lives. Russia is a great country. I mean, nature, natural resources. They have everything, and even more for thriving and beautiful life in Russia. They have all kinds of mineral resources and everything. I will not recount because of they have everything. But Russia is a very poor country. People live very poorly, and they are slavish people. Country that bases their national budget depending on Europe. Yes, I must confess that Ukraine base its budget on help from our Western partners and allies. Because of Russia, Russia destroyed our economy, destroyed a lot of enterprises, destroyed a lot of our infrastructures and everything. And without help of other countries we cannot survive and we cannot win. I don't know, Russia does what USA would do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because of Putin has some secret influence on Trump. And I never equate Americans and American governments. Yes, they elected this not, how to put it mildly, not very clever, to put it mildly, very clever president. But I know that about 70% of all Americans support Ukraine. They stand with Ukraine. But alas, President Trump and his entourage, they are openly support Russia. It is a big secret. I don't know what does it mean. Maybe over the course of time we will know about it. Thank you, Ivy, for your kind words and truly words. 12 years ago, Maidan was anti-corruption and anti-Russian revolution. Before 2014, many enterprises and were property of Russian residents, citizens of Russia, and also a lot of members of our parliament had Russian passports. And it was a reason of Euromaidan. So Putin didn't like it. He decided to dethrone our governments and our president, and he didn't want to show a bad example for Russians. Oh, I try avoid loud music because of sometimes algorithms of YouTube block my stream because of copyright. You know, Ukraine is not perfect country. We know about it, but Russians are proud that Russia is a free country, good country, and a perfect country. But we don't think so. We have a lot to do. But the main obstacle on our way to normal life, to normal fair life, it is war. You can see price for drinks. Espresso small glass is a bit less than €1. Doppio a bit more than €1. Americano is exactly one euro per glass. Why don't you anything about Russian tapes involving Zelensky, close friends to major stealing of international help? So please, Mr. Russian, you should go away to your country, and it is a Ukrainian business. Ukrainian business what to do with our president. Our president, you live in the most corrupted country in the world, outcast country invader, country killer, and it is none of your business to discuss Ukrainian affairs. We know what to do. And Putin, so-called president of Russia, he is at the helm of the country more than 15 years already, 36 years already. And it is absolutely none of your business to discuss this topic. Since you have to pay 3 for coffee, well, I don't want your bottom money, but if you have opportunity, 3 pounds, it is okay. Thank you, my friend. I speak about your president Trump because of his closest ally of Putin, and Putin he helps to accomplish killings here in Ukraine, and I remember the fact when he put on hold money assigned by American Congress for weapons. So I don't like this topic because of any president of United States was president of United States, but nowadays President Trump is destroying our legal order, and I think you have elected president not only for United States. You elected also president for the whole world. That's why sometimes I mention Trump. You would better ask me whether I have evidence that our planet is round, not flat. No, I have not. Everyone knows, and how can I prove that in Australia live a kangaroo? Everyone knows about it. If you want, you can study. I know that many Americans are MAGA members of MAGA supporters, so they prefer to turn their eyes blind on what President Trump does. I know this. It needs not any proofs. And America, during my during my previous life, before 2014, was a kind of fair and fair judge between other countries, and it was a sample of democracy for me. But with coming President Trump to the office, United States became just, how to say, not to offend anyone, so wrong country. America deserves much better leadership than they have now. It is my opinion from far away. Maybe from near distance you cannot notice this. America closed a lot of institutions, so-called soft power, across the world. For example, USAID helped African countries to get water and This organization helps all, not all, but most of people who were in a bad situation after some acts of God, and in many other cases. And Trump closed this organization. And I remember my life in Soviet times, and the only reliable source of information through Iron Curtain was Voice of America. Voice of America. And I remember my childhood when me and my father, we switched on radio and tried to tune up Voice of America. But Trump closed this radio station also. Okay, so you very remind me Russians. Russians tell the same or very similar things. They don't like truth. The Voice of America helped to destroy Soviet Union, and I'm glad of it. Well, guys, for those who is new on my stream, we are on Khreshchatyk Street. It is main street of Kyiv, the fighting country, fighting against of a huge nuclear monster that's 28 times bigger than Ukraine. And thank you everyone who morally, mentally with Ukraine. And guys, if you have opportunity, it's never late to treat me with some coffee. Even small amount of money is very essential for me. I have moderator, but unfortunately she doesn't speak English. And by the way, people of my age, I'm in my mid-60s, doesn't speak English. My English is, I understand it, is not perfect, but people of my generation don't neither speak nor understand English. It is kind of my hobby, so I try to improve, to level up my English every day. Do you want me to be moderator, Sergey? Avia, it's great, right? Yeah. So please send me. Ivis, send me your electronic mail, and I will give you rights of moderator. So I think Ivy will be my moderator, maybe Roger Dodger, maybe a bit later. So stay tuned on my channel, and yeah, Ivy, the same. So I know, no, please don't send me your email. I know it. I know where I will find it. Well, guys, we will continue our walk along Khreshchatyk Street, and in front of me is City Council, and you can see billboards on the wall. So I cannot zoom it. I don't know what's happened, but maybe you can see Azovstal, Free Mariupol Defenders, because of many I don't know how many Azovstal defenders are still in Russian captivity, but I know that hundreds and hundreds of members of Azovstal units are still in Russian captivity. Today was very hot day, and you can see a truck that's just watering streets. It is not cleaning equipment. It's just watering equipment. This is one of the main streets. Maidan Street, and this is Khreshchatyk Street. And Ivy, please don't be very strict. Don't be very strict about comments of my viewers. Sometimes if you see some Russian flag, just block the person, and the rest of my viewers, okay. You see, it is better to fight in internet than in real life. So in general, I am not against of pro-Russian or Russian trolls. I told you that maybe 90% of all buildings were destroyed here during the Second World War, but this is portion of other buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings, they also survived Second World War. And the buildings here are new. It was built by the end of 50s of 20th century. I absolutely agree with you. There are a lot of beautiful girls here, isn't it? My dream to have thousands of subscribers and viewers, and maybe I will be able to buy other telephone. I mean telephone with inbuilt stabilizer. I principally don't want to use gimbal because of it attracts a lot of attention of other people, and when I have telephone in my hands, it doesn't draw any attention, and I can film everything and everyone. Maybe this is some refugee from occupied areas. I don't know. And Russia destroyed hundreds and hundreds of thousands of housing people. So I'm one of them. I'm renting for flat for 12 years already, despite of the fact that I had flats, I had a house and a beautiful garden, but Russians took everything from me. And after that, some Russian viewers blame me in something here in Kyiv. They have not right to discuss Ukraine. They have to go home, and after that maybe I will be ready to discuss it is a new word I just studied and forgot. Deliberation, yes, and I will be ready to deliberate any topics, but not now. They are invaders. They are invaders. They are destroyers. They are killers. They torture us. They kill us. So they have not right to be members of democratic society. Well, guys, we are next to the oldest market, indoor market in Kyiv, Bessarabsky. It was built in 1910. Hello guys, hello from Sergei Uzlov. I am Kyiv guide, and I am not only Kyiv guide. Before Russian full-scale invasion, I was a guide to Chernobyl exclusion zone area contaminated with radiation, and after Russia launched full-scale invasion, I switched to tours around Kyiv, around Kyiv district. But the main problem is that there are not much brave guys who can visit, who have got to visit such war-torn country as Ukraine is. So please, guys, subscribe my channel, and I think I'm going to wrap up my stream for today. Well, guys, it is never late to treat me with some cup of coffee. You know how to do it easily. You in first of my comments you can see a reference to Buy Me Coffee platform. So it is not my goal to get some money from you. My main aim of my streams is attract more attention to the war in Ukraine, and also I try to debunk Russian propaganda. So guys, thank you for being with me 2 hours and quarter, and see you tomorrow on my other channel if you want, and on the day after tomorrow I will stream from this channel. So thank you and bye bye.